How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we began our trek up the Eldin Tower region, making our way to the fabled Eldin Tower itself. It was a long and hard journey filled with two guardians guarding the guardians guarding. God, the bad start. Basically, it was a lot of guardians, there was a lot of fire, but we made our way all the way up to the Eldin Tower. Now we're gonna continue our way all the way up the mountain to Goron City, passing by a certain checkpoint and maybe even getting a certain armor piece on the way. Still having my Flame Guard potion up is a beautiful thing because that means I can go through this area and not have to worry about a single thing. Although, I just remembered that as we're going through here, if you see a fireproof lizard, pick it up. I think you're gonna want at least 5, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna say exactly for what, but 5, what are they called? Fireproof lizards. I literally just said it, my God. 5 fireproof lizards are going to be what you want before you reach the checkpoint. You can find them on the rocks all over this region. You do have to sneak up on them though. The little scamps do like to run pretty fast. I don't want to get into a fight, that's for sure. So we're just gonna keep looking around. Oh my. Oh boy, okay. This is an area I'm going to mark on my, well, I don't know if this is exactly it. Basically, I don't think we want to be exactly down there just yet, but we are at the checkpoint. A lot sooner than I anticipated it to be. Huh. Well, that's, ooh. Oh, I thought you were a lizard. That's showbiz for you. Okay, keep making our way through here. Now, this region is very dangerous. That doesn't even need to be said to be known, you know? I'm actually at 30 seconds. I should probably get another oh, fireproof. Lizalfos. The little suckers blend in so well, you can never see them. All right, I know for a fact that I saw one of you in the desert, so you're not even worth talking to again. Or talking about again. I don't really talk to them all that much. Okay, for anything else, fireproof. I don't think they'll actually spawn up here. Luckily, if we go all the way down to the southern mine, which is actually one of the checkpoints they were talking about, we can do this. Go to a rock, pick it up, and mash A, and you'll pick up a fireproof lizard. I should not have ran. Right here is an opal. Over here, we'll see opal, rock salt, and all that stuff. Another fireproof lizard right there. So yeah, don't feel bad if you don't find all the fireproof lizards that, or that many fireproof lizards rather. There's not like a maximum amount you can carry, so you can't get all of them. Because just waddling through here, I should put on stealth gear just to make this extra sure. You should for sure be able to get enough. Look at this. 1, there's another one up here, 2, 3. Smashy smash, smashy smash. There's another rock right here, which, oh, look at that, another fireproof lizard. There's another one for you, which is weird because I kind of ran up on him and he didn't run away. Cute little Goron, kids. Oh, look at the cutie. Oh, he's so adorable. I love the Gorons. They're honestly a bit of an underrated race in the Zelda timeline, fandom, whatever. Because you look at the Zoras and it's like gross, weird mermaid people or, oh, beautiful fish creature, you know what I mean? Like Shape of Water-esque. And then you have the, what are they? The Rutos from Wind Waker. And you think like, oh, beautiful majestics. You get the Hylians to the Kokiri. I think that's what they are, the little elf children. And then you get the Gorons. Wonderful. Fan art communities sure do love these guys. No, but in reality, I love how rugged and strong they are, and not spoiling anything, when we get to the champion, he is my second favorite champion. Right next to... Oh, what's your name? Urbosa. She's my absolute favorite, but again, rugged and strong, so you kind of see where I'm going here. Anyway, this is the guy that you want to talk to. His name is Kima. So, what do you say, buddy? Help a pal out of a jam by capturing me some fireproof lizards? Sure, leave it to me. Great, thanks, buddy. Looks like I was a little under the mark. We're gonna need 10 fireproof lizards. How many do I have? 12, perfect. Wow, look at all those fireproof lizards. You actually managed to chase down 10 of those suckers. Well, a deal's a deal. Hand him over and I'll give you this heat-resistant armor. This is the armor I not so subtly hinted at. Flame breaker armor. Huh? Something the matter, buddy? My helmet? Sorry, it ain't for London. It's too expensive for that. You can go buy it in Goron City. To get to Goron City, head north from here. It's the 5th stop up the trail. I'm sure you'd agree, buddy. I'm sure you'd agree, buddy. That's it, that it's always handy to have some spare souvenirs on hand. I don't know why I couldn't read that. So if you come across any more fireproof lizards, I'll buy them for 20 rupees for 3. That's not a good deal at all. Considering how difficult it is to get these things when you're not in this little checkpoint, I'd keep them. You can make fireproof elixirs out of these bad boys. Is there a lizard under here? Nope, I already got that rock. But I think, no, I already got those rocks too. Okay. Let me just break these, and then I will bust out our new flame break armor. Wait, actually, bam, bam. Armor crafted by Gorons for Hylians curious enough to visit Goron City. It's made from fire-resistant rock to protect the wearer. That looks more like metal to me, but I'm not gonna complain. Now we don't even need the flame guard on our bar up there, because this thing gives us the flame resist. Different from heat resist. I guess it's more potent? Because if you go into the desert with this, you're still gonna take damage. Well, I suppose that the heat resist, oh, darn it. The heat resist is more breathable or something like that. Basically, this is only usable against fire-based enemies and in this exact area. So, not the greatest, but still decent. I would only get this up to rank 2, personally, if I were you, when you're upgrading it. And obviously, just like all the other armor sets, we're not gonna be going any further than rank 2 on this. And what's the other thing I'm trying to say? Oh, we're not gonna be doing the bio until we get to Goron City and purchase the other pieces. Why do I do that? It's because if there's a full set of something, I don't want to talk about or give away what it looks like until we have the full set acquired. I especially don't want to give off the bonus that this gives, which is an incredible bonus. But, I mean, we're gonna be getting there literally in like a few seconds anyway. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something that's gonna happen, folks. There's something that's about, ooh, that's a cool looking like carve out of that rock. All right, these things, what are you? No, I didn't mean to do that, didn't mean to do that. Are you, oh jeez, they hurt. And he waddles away. Those are, no, too far away. How about you? No! Oh my God, okay, I thought he like just plummeted. Those are Elden ostriches. They can be, I'm sorry. Oh God, yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. Meteors are gonna start spawning here. Elden ostriches can be murdered for, I believe, just bird meat. But the thing about that is if you're in this area and you drop something on the ground, it'll cook. Like, let me give you a demonstration. I hold in my hand a trusty apple. Place it on the ground right there, and it turns into a... Come on, buddy, you're gonna... A baked apple! You can do that with almost any food here. Although, I am curious about something. I cook a hardy radish and it turns into green vegetable whatever thing. What happens if I put a hardy radish here? Because that's a dish. A baked apple is just a different form of apple. But this one radish turns into a dish. Roasted radish. Oh, wow. Huh. It's probably something that most people typically don't come across. Because, you know, they'll cook those things in an actual cooking pot instead of burning them this way. I think the only other way that you can do that is like a fire arrow or something, fire weapon. Anyway, I'll shut up so you can see the beautiful magnificence that is the next divine beast we'll be tackling. If that doesn't make you go, well, this is gonna be a different experience, then I don't know what does. Because the other two divine beasts they were fine. They weren't really doing that much damage, but you look at this thing and you're like, well, how do I even get to that? A customer? Ooh. You're a traveler. In that case, I'll take you somewhere nice. Follow me. All right. Oh, geez. Yeah, so welcome to Goron City. And in here, oh, thank you, buddy. In here is where we can buy the rest of our armor. And we're gonna wanna do that lickety-split. Well, it's a good thing we got this piece for free. Okay, so I need 2,700. Can I talk to you and sell some stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to sell. I want to keep all my diamonds. Really don't care about all the amber, and I can probably sell all my opals too.
Ooh. Ah.
Okay, I just need 300 more, so probably two topaz? Yeah, 2 topaz, and that should bring us just over what I need.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy was not kidding. It's a definitely an expensive helmet. Stone headgear made by Goron craftsmen to protect tourists visiting Goron City. As if its flame resistance isn't enough of a selling point, it also covers your entire head.
Ah.
Goron artisans use flame-resistant rocks to craft these fireproof boots for curious Hylians visiting Goron City. 700, making it the second most expensive piece.
Ooh.
Now you don't need to buy every single piece. That one guy gave us already the flame breaker armor, so we have full resistance to the fiery climates, but by activating all of these, this is what we end up looking like. Now, for the bio. This armor is very, very unique in the fact that it gives you full fire resist when you get it up to level 2. I'm talking, you can stand in front of a flamethrower, what is it? The lizard guy. Lizalfos. A flamethrower wielding Lizalfos can hit you when you have rank 2 of this stuff, and it will not do any damage. On top of that, this stuff is pretty easy to upgrade. You'll only need fireproof lizards and moblin parts for the first 2 ranks, and then you need smother wing butterflies to get the ranks 3 and 4, along with moblin guts and Hinox guts for their respective level. It goes 1 fireproof lizard, 2 moblin horns, 3 fireproof lizards, 4 moblin fangs. 3 butterflies, 3 moblin guts, 5 butterflies, 2 Hinox guts. That's the full upgrading list, as you can no doubt see on screen right now. And this armor is honestly an armor that you don't need? Well, scratch that. You do need this armor to get through the big portion of Death Mountain, but it is not necessarily the best armor to have in the game. You are pretty good having just the chest piece of this armor, but having every single piece, not exactly necessary. Stay at my inn. I don't really need to stay in your inn, good sir. I'm trying to find your leader. Joke's on me, the leader was actually literally 10 feet away from me. Drat that blasted Rudania. With Rudania running wild recently, Death Mountain eruptions have gotten really bad. Do you see Rudania stomping up around there? That mountaintop there, right there on that mountaintop there? They say that 100 years ago it actually used to protect our people from harm, but that was then and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I can't tell you how many times we've used the cannons to chase off that fiend, but it always comes back. Ouch, it's just some back pain. Wait, who are you? I'm a traveler. I see. So then, you come all this way to pay your respects to me. I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bluto. I'm the great Goron boss, who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced child cry. Either way, I already like this guy. Yes, it's none other than I, Bluto. I was planning on driving off Rudania like I always do, but then this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. That blasted Yunobo, when will he return? Who's Yunobo? Yunobo is a great Goron who helps me drive off Rudania. He went to grab some painkillers from He went to the store pretty much and got lost. He went to the abandoned North Mine and he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you happen to see Yunobu, let him know I'm looking for him. Ouch. And now we get the main quest, Divine Beast Va Rudania. This is the 3rd out of the 4 Divine Beasts in the region. And there's a specific reason why I wanted to come here. And now that I say the reason out loud, seeing everything that just happened on the way up here, I feel kind of dumb. So here's my reasoning. The first Divine Beast gave us, or I guess not Divine Beast exactly, but Mipha's Grace gives us a full health recovery along with maxing out all of our extra hearts, like the yellow hearts, when we die once. And this can be used pretty frequently actually, as long as you aren't dying constantly. I thought that would be crazy good because there's nothing worse than dying really far into the game when you've not saved after a while. And that I just figured would speed up the Let's Play process, but also just make my life a little bit easier. After that was Divine Beast Von Naboris with Urbosa. And Urbosa gave us a huge attack boost with that spin/lightning Urbosa's Fury combo that she gave us. And I thought that would make taking down enemies like, you know, the occasional Guardian or any bosses we come across a lot easier, as now we're starting to get into the point in the game where we're running into bosses. You know, when we went through the desert, that we ran into a couple Molduga. We also, a couple episodes ago, just ran into a bunch of Hinox, so I thought having a good attack boost would be something very good. Why I chose Goron for the 3rd is nothing to do with the power, because I don't use the power, and I'm not gonna spoil what the power is, but mostly because I thought that the fire was something that is going to be a lot more of a headache. Please bring peace to Hyrule. I didn't mean to cut myself off there, but I just wanted to say that. The fire is something that I thought was gonna be a lot more of a pain, but I didn't know you could just buy fireproof lizards like that. And now that I know you can do that, I kind of feel dumb for leaving this area last. But anyway, The lava and the enemies here and just the overall hazards made me think I want to have more hearts and more stamina. But I'm not gonna save it for last because Death Mountain is something that's looming in the distance and is something that you really want to get to. And the last one, which I'm not gonna spoil what it is, although the keen-eyed viewer would know exactly what it is looming in the distance for our 4th Divine Beast. But I have my own reasons for not wanting to go to that one, and I'm not gonna spoil what those reasons are just yet. As of right now, we are going to continue onward past Goron City because there really is no reason to stay here as of right now. We're gonna have plenty of time to go through the city, but we're gonna do this Divine Beast quest first and foremost. Enough rambling, let's continue onward. Next time! Today was a bit of a talkative heavy episode. It was mostly getting up to Goron City and getting up to the Samusho Shrine. Next time, with our full gear in tow, we're going to make our way through this shrine, and then from this shrine, we're gonna make our way until we find Yunobo. He's gotta be somewhere out here, and judging by this track, I think it's gonna be a pretty fun venture to go find him. Or a pretty treacherous venture. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share the video most importantly, and as always, have a good one, everybody. Please take it easy.